Welcome to day 18 of the 21-day decluttering challenge. As you may have noticed, our daily challenges, have gotten progressively harder as we move forward. And that was done with great intention because I really wanted to start by defining, why we wanted to do this in the first place, so that this isn't just something that you go through and then you collect and accumulate everything all over again, but that you're very connected to why you want to get rid of your stuff. And then we started very slowly building our letting go muscles or decluttering muscles. And so today I think that you are ready to let go of paper and to go paperless in your life. Not paper free. Of course, I think that most of us need to keep some paper, whether it's for tax purposes or other legal reasons. But I do think, just like our clutter, we do hold on to quite a bit of it out of fear, fear that we might need it just in case, or because we're used to always doing it that way. But I found, after going through a few filing cabinets in my home, that not only didn't I need a filing cabinet, but I didn't really even need a dedicated office. I know that's not the same for everyone, but for me, I was able to get rid of most of everything that I thought I had to hold on to. One thing I did notice is that when I went into those filing cabinets, that all of those papers that I had taken such careful care to file appropriately, I never went back to. So even if there were things that I was saving for reference, or there were recipes, or whatever it was, I never went back to those papers. So again, of course, there are a few exceptions, but for the most part, the paper that we save, we don't actually need. Especially with technology and digital options, a lot of the things that we're supposed to save, we can keep online. So I would approach getting rid of your paper in two ways. The first is to stop the inflow, so stop the paper coming in. And that could be as simple as opening your mail outside. So before you even bring all of that junk into the house, open it outside and recycle what you don't need before you bring it in and start letting it pile up. And then as you are handling the incoming paper, really ask yourself why you're saving it. Do you need it? Could you scan it right now and be done with it? Or do you even need to scan it? Maybe you can just shred it or recycle it. And then the second part is getting rid of the paper that you already have. So some people like to do this in one sitting. So to collect all your paper from all around the house or office and make piles and put on some awesome music and just go through it one by one and ask, do I really need this? Do I want this? Have I ever used this before? And make the cut, let it go. If you want to include sentimental paper things in this, like photographs and like cards or letters or notes that you've saved, really be asking the same questions. Have you revisited those papers that you were saving? Is it really necessary to save all of the old birthday cards? I know someone who's actually very dear to me who saved a lot of wedding announcements, birth announcements, birthday cards, all of these. She had a box of cards and really love letters, but she was not enjoying them. She could never get to what she wanted because they were all in this box. And she finally went through them and got rid of all but just a couple that really meant something to her. And then she kept those letters somewhere that she could easily access and see and enjoy all the time. So I'd say save the most important ones to you, the most meaningful ones, and get rid of the rest. So that's your challenge for today. I know it's a big one, so take your time and either do it all at once or perhaps 20 minutes a day for as long as it takes, whatever approach really works for you. Good luck.